I met David and Emil. Emil's not here, he's out of town. But I met David and Emil, I guess it must have been, how many years ago? 13 years ago? And we played in different bands together for a while. And then we finally, I guess, formed the Dig and moved to New York City in 2007. I think we just try to do something a little bit different every time we make something new and kind of just continue to push ourselves. And I mean, there's so many different influences and we all listen to so many different types of music that it's kind of hard to really pinpoint a specific influence. So I don't think it would be fair to really mention any sort of specific type of music. But yeah, I mean, I honestly think the best thing to do would just be to listen to it and kind of make up your own mind. I don't think that there's a specific message. I think that every song is kind of unique unto itself. I think that, I don't think we try to like force the music or force a message in any particular direction. I think it's kind of just a culmination of things that are floating around in our subconscious, and they just kind of come out when we're trying to write music together, you know? We've been recording a lot. We've released 2 EPs and an album. We've toured around the country. I'd say, I don't know, it feels like nonstop for a while. This is kind of the first year where we haven't really toured as much and we focused more on writing, and especially for this next album that we're planning on releasing sometime next year.
Yeah, there's definitely like new vibes and some style stuff going on. It's still like, you know, very synth oriented. Like, I don't know, we're still us. Mm-hmm. We're still ourselves. But yeah, like we've been able to like branch out a bit more, be a little more experimental as far as our discography goes.
Yeah.
Step out a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Animal screams, now they shake your heart, piercing through the night.
There's just the general challenge of trying to get your stuff heard over all the, you know, millions of other bands and people doing their thing. I think that's just generally kind of like a big, you know,
Definitely.
a big one.
A lot of bands,
Sure.
there's a lot of music out there.
Mhm.
And even just staying a band is really difficult. We've had tons of friends playing in bands, and just to kind of see like how long any project will last, it's just, I think it's really difficult to just stay a band.
Found a yellow tree, glowing in the night.
It's pretty competitive here, so it definitely keeps you working, keeps you, I don't know, trying to come up with, I gotta think outside the box maybe, I don't know. Try new things, step out, try different sounds, try different instruments, like keeps us in the space as much as possible, keeps us working. Yeah, because it's like hectic and competitive here.
Yeah.
There's always somebody coming out with some crazy
Yeah.
something somewhere in this.
I guess you never quite feel content or lazy. I guess there's a constant kind of motivation
Yeah.
to continue to get better. So,
Because it's so expensive to live here, we physically are hungry most of the time.
so if anyone can donate any
Yeah, if
food
you guys have
or-
any leftover sandwiches, it'd be great.
And I feel so afraid leaving you.
It's always good to see, people having a good time. People are like singing along, drinking, just letting loose.
Yeah.
Guess that's kind of all anybody really wants to see. You don't want to see any of this or
No,
like,
or
yeah,
none of that. That's not a good thing to look out to.
yeah. Sometimes almost like when you go to see a movie, it's to like take you out of your own life, your own element, just kind of forget your own problems, and they can listen to our problems.
We've actually had a few songs in various TV shows, which is it's cool. It introduces new fans to our band, and it really helps out the band in terms of money, of course, but more importantly, I guess introducing more people to our music is really what we get out of that for sure.
Yeah, and it's kind of a way for people to experience the song in a different way when it's put over a scene for a show or in a movie. It might give different context to the song. I don't know.
Yeah.
We had a shower scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we
had
did a shower scene.
Yeah, we had a
That was a
shower
whole
scene in a show.
Pretty steamy.
Yeah,
Steamy,
definitely
very hot, steamy.
gave a new tint to the song. Interesting.
All the stars are out tonight, but he won't come home. All the lonely.
Saw a couple people posted that they had like some tattoos of some lyrics.
Oh,
That's
that's right.
pretty cool. Just
That-
to
Yeah, it's people with like Instagram,
someone-
Yeah.
so that they had like lyrics from songs tattooed on their arms and their back, and I don't know. It's kind of like
It's a big commitment.
yeah, and that's
Keep it on you for the rest of your
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, it's
So that's
it's,
pretty
it's
I'd say
interesting
we
to see
got
that.
for sure.
Yeah, somebody cares that much about the music that you're putting out to get it permanently imprinted on their body.